everyone, and welcome back to another episode. My name is Grace, and I am delighted to be joined by the wonderful, amazing
Nat. Well, welcome guys to the video, and thank you, Grace, for taking me on board to film this episode with you. I'm really excited. Are you?
I am super duper excited because we are talking about an amazing and underrated feature, because we're going to talk to you about how to make your Galaxy device your own. So first of all, I just want to ask, are you big on device customization?
In fact, I am. I've been using Samsung for quite some time now, and I feel like every Samsung device is very customizable. Now, what I've been doing so far is changing it to like live wallpapers, changing the way my notification looks, and even changing to things as my keyboard theme. But I guess that's the reason why we're creating this episode today, right, Grace?
Yes, because we are going to tell you how to do it, and most importantly, we're going to talk to you about good lock, okay? So for everyone out there that is going into panic mode because they have no idea what good lock is, do not worry. That is what we're here for. We're here to tell you what it is, how to get it, and most importantly, how to use it. So firstly, Good Lock is an in-house application that was created by Samsung, and it is used to customize your own device, to make it personalized to your own liking, to your own taste, okay? So first of all, we need to know how to get it on our phones. And how do we do that?
Well, let me show you. It's super easy to install Good Lock on your Samsung Galaxy devices. First things first, make sure you have a Wi-Fi stable connection. If not, you can use your cellular network too. Next, unlock your phone and head over to the Galaxy Store or even the Google Play Store. Now I'm using the Galaxy Store for here, and as you can see from the top right hand corner, select the magnifying glass. Here, this is where you type in Good Lock, and it should be on the first search result. There it is. It's pretty easy. Next is, as you can tell, I've already installed it, so it's telling me to open the app itself, but because you haven't already, it's going to tell you to install it. Super easy, right, Grace?
Super duper easy.
So once you've opened it, it's going to now show you a whole list of plugins to install. I mean, if I were to scroll all the way down, you can tell there's just so many to choose from, and that's the power of Good Lock. So one of the key highlights that I like the most about this is Theme Park. So this is where you can actually customize the themes, the notifications, your icons, and so much more, making it very unique to you. The second one that I love is also Edge Lighting Plus. This is where you can have access to how your animation works when you receive a notification, and even import some colorful designs on it too. And the last one that I do like is one called MultiStar. This is where you can really introduce a new way to your navigation by itself, making it truly customizable with different colors too. And that is how you install Good Lock in your Samsung Galaxy devices. Super easy.
So there we go. Thank you, Nat, for showing us how simple and easy it is to download Good Lock on your Samsung Galaxy device. Now, I know you quickly talked about 3 of the different plugins, but was there any other different ones that maybe caught your eye that you want to try out?
There is one more, Grace, that I didn't tell you about, and it's called Sound Assistant. Now, this plugin takes your volume up a notch. And what I mean by that is, let me give you an example. When you're listening to music through Spotify on my Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, and now I'm kind of going on Instagram, but I don't want Instagram to disrupt the music that I'm playing. Now what I can do is still enjoy my music through my headphones, browse around Instagram, and not let Instagram's music interrupt the music. So what I can do now is change the output of Instagram to the speakers, and still listen to music on the headphones. Pretty clever, right?
Yeah, that is definitely something that I'm going to be doing on my device. But now we're going to be talking about one of my favorite plugins, and it's for our foldable devices. Okay, so we've got our Galaxy Z Fold 7 and we've got our Flip 7 here. And we're going to talk to you about MultiStar and how you can customize your flippable or foldable device. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking to you how to customize your Galaxy Z Fold 7 and your Galaxy Z Flip 7 using MultiStar on Good Lock. So I have my Flip 7 here, and I'm going to go into Good Lock. It's already pre-installed, but you can see MultiStar is downloaded. If you need to download it, you do have that button down by the right, but I'm going to click on it. and it's going to take me into this window here. Now we've got a nice little tagline there. It says, I love Galaxy Foldable, and we definitely do that.
Oh, I love that. That's really nice.
Okay, so once I click in it, there's 3 different options of how you can customize your flip. So the first one is you can use your cover screen to have a display for something for when you're taking a mirror selfie. Now, to show this, it's pretty.
Wait.
So I can have any of these, and it will. So I'm gonna.
Did you make them yourself?
No, it's already preloaded. So now this sounds like a bit of me. Diet starts tomorrow. So I'm gonna click on that one. Done. Now, if I was to double click where the camera is, and then if I was to take a picture in the mirror, it will have diet starts tomorrow.
I love that. I love the hearts animation that is flicking around the cover screen too. I think it's just really fun.
Yeah.
Something different.
If you just want to jazz up your mirror selfies, you can.
It's made for you, Grace.
Exactly. So there we go. So that's the one. That's one way you can customize it. You've got your game widget. So this is where you can add loads of different games to your cover screen. Now, I must admit, I'm not much of a gamer. However, I do love a bit of solitaire. I love a card game.
Oh, yes.
So if I was to get some solitaire on my cover screen,
Can do that?
get it on my train journey, just makes it a lot more fun.
No way.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
But the one that we want to be talking about is the launcher widget. Now, this is where you are able to get any third-party app onto that cover screen, okay? So you've got all the different options. These are the apps that are downloaded already on this device. So Netflix, YouTube, Bixby, Calculator, and I'm going to pick and choose which ones I'd like. So Netflix is a must. Big binge watcher me. Maybe a bit of Facebook. What else have we got? We've got Instagram.
Yes.
We've got to get the Instagram. And maybe I want my LinkedIn. I want to be a bit professional and check my LinkedIn as well as my Instagram. So there we go. I'm going to choose 4 options. Enable launcher widget. And then scroll down to where we have MultiStar, and that it is already pre-launched in there already. So perfect. So that is on our cover screen. So now it's time to show you it in action. Are you ready, Nat?
I'm excited.
Fantastic. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to close up the phone and I'm going to show you cover screen preview.
Getting goosebumps.
I'm going to slide over.
Oh.
And there we have it. Those 4 different apps I clicked on. And let's show you it. So LinkedIn. I'm going to sign in. Obviously, I need to sign in with my account, but I can sign in. I can check my LinkedIn. What about Instagram? Sign in with my Instagram. Scroll through my Instagram on my cover screen, okay? Facebook, you can literally watch your Netflix program on this little tiny screen.
Without having to open it either.
Yeah, which is great for transportation with portability. If you are on a tube, but they tend to be quite compact.
Of course.
And you don't want to get your big phone out. You can watch your Netflix on there.
That is very clever, very fun, and I think that's what makes it very unique to all of the devices.
Yes, very, very cool. So that is how you use MultiStar to customize your Flip 7.
That was phenomenal, Grace. So you're telling me you had Netflix, Instagram, LinkedIn, and what was the last one, the messaging application?
Oh, good, isn't it?
It's really customizable, and that's all thanks to MultiStar today.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Malta in the next couple of weeks for my birthday. I'm turning 29. I'm getting old these days, Grace. But I can imagine putting my ticket information, my barcode onto the cover display without even opening my own phone.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Anything. And any messaging platforms, so WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, being able to reply to people without even having to open up the phone. As I said earlier, you're on the tube, you're in a busy space, you don't want to get your phone out. You can do it on the cover screen. It's nice and easy.
You mentioned messaging, and something just hit my brain. I was just like, oh, something sparked up. There's this application, or plugin I should say, called Keys Cafe. You're really gonna like this, Grace. Trust me. Should I show you how to install it?
Let's do it.
All right, Grace, let me show you how to install Keys Cafe on a Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, or you can even install it on other Samsung devices too. So I'm already on the Good Lock. Now, straight away, you can see Keys Cafe. What is it precisely? All right, let me tell you. So you can create your own keyboard, customize it, add, delete, and even rearrange your word to the way that you want it. You can even adjust the key size to a more of a wider or narrower view so you can get better accuracy when typing. You can even apply a new style to your keyboard, colors, key effects, and even touch sounds too. And lastly, create sticker sets with favorite images. So if you have any latest images of going to the beach, your family, friends, or something really unique to you, you can apply that as a wallpaper to the keyboard. So let's go check out Keys Cafe, open it up. And once it's open, it's going to give you a few lists of options to turn on. So the first one is called Make Your Own Keyboard, Grace. Interesting, right? So I'm going to enable that, tap onto the keyboard. Now straight away, it's going to give you 3 different types of keyboard. The first one is your QWERTY, which is a simple keyboard. You can back out and then you can choose the Dvorak keyboard, which is amazing too, sort of a different style. And even the last one, the Colmat keyboard, which is the first style that I used to use before until the QWERTY keyboard went to the entry. Now, once I select the keyboard that I want, which is the QWERTY, I can press edit, and this, Grace, is where all the fun starts. Now, as you can see, you can have the QWERTY column at the top. You can easily drag different sort of symbols and icons, like maybe even the emojis. I can drag and drop this love heart over towards this side of the section of the keyboard. You can see, just like that. But if I don't like it, press back and even press this little arrow key facing up, and it's going to now include a number row. Press it one more time. I can even now emojis. How clever is that? So if I'm texting you back, Grace, I can put all my smiley faces there. But what if I don't like this laughing one? I use it too many times. I can drop it there to get rid of it. And then I can even replace that with, let's say, 100. How cool was that, Grace? And once I'm happy with that, press on the tick button, save it as, let's say, my own name, and there you go, it's all done. But you can also have different symbols on here too. You can have the maths keyboard, chemistry keyboard, maths and chemistry keyboard, all integrated on Keys Cafe. But let's take it up to another level, Grace. When you back out to the main menu, I'm going to turn on Style Your Own Keyboard. Once you have that switched on, try out different variations. Remember about colors, making it very more unique to you. Let's have a look, Grace. What's your favorite color around here?
Definitely pink.
The pink one. Black and pink?
Yes.
All right. So we went from an all white keyboard to now we can have a more of a preset black and pink. What's really interesting about this keyboard is we can even customize it even more. So we can go to effects. Now you can see every time you tap on a word, you can have like a paint splatter, you can have more of like an RGB little symbol going around. Which one do you like? There's so many to choose from.
The circly one.
You like the circle, the bottom left-hand corner. I select that, and then now you can even go to the sound. You can even change to the default sound system. You can have more of a retro sound system, or even something as pink touch sound, which matches your theme, right, Grace? So once you're done with the colors, the animations, and even the sound, shall we try test it out?
Let's do it.
Top right-hand corner, you can open up the keyboard, and you can see my emoji, my 100 emoji is there. Go back out, and now I'm gonna press hello, and you can see the animations all working in tandem together. How cool was that?
Yeah.
And that, Grace, is Keys Cafe and how to use it, how to fully customize it to the way that you like it on a Samsung Galaxy device.
So there we have it. That was Keys Cafe. Thank you, Nat, for showing us how to do that.
No, thank you for showing us all these amazing features on the Galaxy devices.
I'm definitely probably going to spend about an hour of my time this evening just customizing the keyboard alone. So let's talk about the things that we went over today. So first of all, Nat, you showed us how to download GoodLock on your Galaxy Store or the Google Play Store.
Yep. And you showed us about MultiStar access on the color display on the Galaxy Z Flip 7. Now, I really love how you had third-party applications as your Instagram, your Netflix, and even your Spotify all on there without even to unlock your phone or open your phone, I should say.
Yeah. And then finally, Nat took us through Keys Cafe and how to customize your keyboard, whether it's with light, with sound, absolutely anything to make your phone your own. Well, that is all we have time for today. Thank you ever so much for joining us. I've been Grace.
I've been Nat.
And we'll see you in the next one.
See you later.